Defense ban.
Good afternoon, welcome back to the AD2L Season 42, game number 2 of highly regarded individuals
10
versus
seconds to
Dork
pick.
Horse coming in. I'm excited to see this. Game
Radiance
number
ban.
1 didn't end how I thought it would. Alright, I'm surprised. You know? But game number 2 right
Dyer's
here,
ban.
alright, we've already got some bans going on. They
Radiance
banned that
ban.
Lich from last game. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it. That's the one little spoiler I'm going to give you right now. They do go for the Sand King, the
Radiance
Luna,
ban.
the Pugna, and the Invoker. Pugna, they felt like both those supports were real struggles. They go for the Nature's Prophet, too, so they're leaving a lot on the table right here. Dork Horse going for first
10
pick
seconds
here.
to pick.
I do talk about how I like that second
5
pick.
seconds remain.
They give up the second pick and Radiant Side. I think I don't know, remember who had choice, but let's see what they got. Do they want to play against the Shadow Fiend again? They go for the Shadow Demon ban. Not seeing a lot of people play that Shadow Demon, so it's a little surprising. Right here, Dork Horse, what are you thinking about? Give me a clock.
Only 10 seconds. Radiant team pick.
Clockwork!
Dyer's ban.
Dusk.
Only 10
It
seconds.
is the Clockwork. I'm not surprised. Clockwork was the last ban of the first phase,
5
last
seconds. Hurry,
last
hurry.
game, right here.
Dyer's ban.
Okay, and they go for the
Radiance
Tusk to change it up. You know what I mean? They want that Tusk, that initiation, the snowball save. You know what I mean? They're good with it. That's what I like it for. You know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna get, but
10 seconds to pick.
okay, they're gonna go for the Night Stalker and the
5
Medusa
seconds.
again.
Hurry, hurry.
That's a little surprising. I guess not really. Nutsucker can be a pain in the ass, especially for supports, especially if somebody plays it well. I think, who is it? Okay. No, what's his name? I don't remember. I think it's Dosia. Plays it pretty well. So if you want to watch him, I think it's Dosia. There's, I don't know what his name is. Because people have different
Radiant
names
team
going
pick.
on different,
Dire team pick.
what's it called? Different leagues. Okay, ban the Storm Spear. God damn, they're banning the whole team from last game. There's a lot more choices out there, I think. They do pick up the Dragonite, which is very good. So we'll see that picked up.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain. Dire team are now picking.
Timbersaw. Alright, they're going straight mechs, alright? They're gonna pick up the what's it called? They're gonna pick up the Tinker next, you know what I mean? They want the full set. You ever play auto chess? What was it called? Underlords, right? Dota 2
10 seconds
Underlords,
to
alright?
pick.
That's what they're going for. They're going for the Goblin mech strat right here. You know what I
5
mean?
seconds
Not a lot of
remain.
people did it because it did get a little nerfed later on, but when it first got released, it was pretty good. You know what I mean? Getting those 3. And then you get the Bounty Hunter as well to get the Assassin. Ooh, buddy. I'll tell you what. Listen. Hey, baby. If you could get all 9 Assassins or whatever it was, you could kind of cook. Not going to lie. Right? So. Alright, what are they thinking right here? What are they thinking? They probably need another support to help deal with the
Radiant
Tusk,
team are now picking.
specifically in lane as well. I guess they're going to leave the Clockwork to them. They go for an Omni Knight. Interesting. That doesn't stop kick, does it? Or punch? It does stop the snowball stun, but I don't think it does much else. How do you deal with this? The repel is really gonna suck, actually, especially on the timber saw. Um, repel. So you just need. You can't go straight physical damage. Luna's already banned, but you wouldn't care about that. You need something that's gonna kill the Omni Knight. Maybe you go Skywrath because you have the silence. Do you go silencer like a 5 silencer, like a mid silencer with a Mask of Madness? It'd be kind of crazy with a carry Dragonite. You could global and then just jump in with everybody. Either that or you need to go like Tusk, and he needs to go like Core Tusk and get the kick early so you can stop the repel and the heals.
Radiant team are now picking.
Crystal Maiden.
Crystal Maiden. Ooh.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry, hurry! Dire team are now picking.
Puck.
These are actually. What if they didn't care about the Omni Knight? What if they're caring strictly
Only
about
10
the
seconds.
Timber Saw with the Crystal Maiden Puck picks,
5
right?
seconds
They
remain.
both stop the Timber Saw from doing stuff, and you're able to beat down the Omni Knight. That means Omni Knight's gonna have to either use his spells on himself or just die, right? Because if you just root the Timber Saw with Crystal Maiden, Omni Knight has to repel him. Well, then you kill the Omni Knight, right? Or if you have the Dragon Knight hitting the Omni Knight, he either has to ult himself or... Yeah, this is actually not a bad choice. And then Omni Knight really doesn't do much other than heal and toss the repel. And at that point, you're just walking around healing people. But this could be a core Omni Knight. This could be an offlane Omni Knight with a mid Timber Saw. Mid Timber against Puck. I think you're doing okay in that lane. I'm not real sure. I haven't seen it a lot, so it's a little interesting to think about.
Dire's ban.
Alchemist.
Alchemist. I gotta think about these choices here.
10 seconds to pick.
Alchemist. Okay, so they either need a safe laner or mid
5
laner,
seconds
right?
remain.
Because the Alchemist can flex and the Timbersaw can flex.
Radiant's
On the other side, they need a carry or an off laner. I think the Dragonite's carrying. What if you went off lane Dragonite with the blue dragon and then carried something else? Like a... I feel like a Troll Warlord would be
10
good,
seconds to
maybe. You need something that maybe comes online a little sooner
5
than a
seconds.
Troll Warlord.
Hurry, hurry!
You don't have a
Radio's
lot of
banned.
lockdown on this team, so you could go something like an AM if you really wanted to. We have seen off-lane Puck be played. I don't know in AD2L, but I know I've seen it recently. In like the last 2 weeks, you could play it.
Dire's
So you've
ban.
got options. Pango, Ember. Okay, so they think it's a last pick
Only
mid
10
on
seconds.
Dork Horse. HRI, they think
5
it's an
seconds.
off
Hurry,
lane with
hurry.
the carry Dragonite. Pango.
Dire's turn to make all
What if
the
they
wrong
went crazy with
choices.
like an offlane Huskar or something against the Alchemist? Does it do well against Timbersaw? I think so, because you can do like the percent base damage, right? With the new facet, you can go percent base
10
damage rather than
seconds.
like 10 damage
5
per
seconds
stack.
remain.
I have no idea. I have no idea what they'd pick. HRI. You could go Brood Mother against the Alchemist. You get an Orchid early. You probably kill the Alchemist before he gets the Radiance. It actually wouldn't be bad if it was a carry Alch. It's not bad against the Omni Knight. And the Timbersaw, I guess they could put the Timbersaw in your lane. But if they do
Radiant's
that...
turn to royally screw it up.
Earth shaker.
Okay, so you're not picking it. Where do you go here then? You're
10
not
seconds
picking
to
it.
pick.
What are you going? I think you need a roaming
5
offlaner.
seconds. Hurry,
Axe
hurry.
again? Are you cool with Axe? Probably not against this team. Viper maybe? Viper actually doesn't sound bad against this team. You have the break. It's a good offlaner. They go Necrophos.
Well
Okay,
then,
that
shall
was
we
fair
pick
enough.
some heroes?
So it is a mid shaker. Wait, it's a mid. Oh, it is a mid. What? It's a mid shaker. Interesting. Against the Puck. I guess Puck has low health, and if you can get the slap twice, it might be good. Right? You get the pound, slap, stun, pound, slap. You might get a kill. I don't like this Alchemist set because it looks like me. You know what I mean? Whenever I shave my head. Except I don't have my earrings right now, but Jesus Christ. This is too close to me, I feel like. You know what I mean? Right now I have really long hair and I just shaved my face, but I'll look kind of more like Omni Knight here instead, but when I do shave my head, I look like Alchemist, you know what I mean? Just like an absolute fucking troll. And when I don't shave my head, I look like a homeless man begging on an LA street, you know what I mean? And I could be leaning at any time, right? So. Nice, all right. Let's get into it. Game number 1.
Beast bomb. Let us fight. Beast bomb.
They're smoked up as 5 on Dork Horse. They're getting aggressive this time. Last time they didn't get aggressive, but this time they say, hey, let's fucking do it, baby.
Oops.
Come on. And they're going to walk away. That's all right. They know there's vision here.
30 seconds.
Someone's pinging out. I don't know who, but someone is. Omni Knight, maybe. Yeah, it looks like the Omni Knight ping color. Earthshaker walking up. Omni Knight's walking over. He's going to drop the Sentry Ward. They hit this quick. Boom, boom. There we go. Nice. They take it out. Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself here. I'm having a great time playing Dota with my friends. Isn't that wonderful? You know what I mean? You love to see it. Bleep, bloop. I'm a robot. Yeah, just kidding.
Must I explain your failures?
Nice. All right.
Pity your meager perspective.
Well, we're going to get over to the lanes. You know, pretty uneventful, but that happens sometimes. Omni Knight is going to walk over here. He's going to hit the Dragon Knight a little bit. Hey, everybody. Omni Knight fighting. Has the Hammer of Purity. Oh, bops it. Crystal Maiden gets the slow with the Crystal Nova. The Crystal Dog running at the Omni Knight Man. And they're just going to hang out, have fun. Alright. You know what we do with every game. We're going to introduce everybody right now. They're going to be going on to the Dragonite. Get up a little push around right here. Playing that pinball. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and courier kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we got Bernie Sanders on the carry Dragonite for the side of highly regarded individuals, HRI, with a position 5 Crystal Maiden being played by Rusty Shackelford. In the mid lane, you've got Shamurai on the puck, and in the off lane, you've got Necrophos being played by Edge Timber, and a position for Juicy Panda on the Tusk. On the other side, you've got Lovell on the Alchemist, with a position 5 Omni Knight being played by Nat E for the side of Dark Horse. Or Dork Horse, I apologize. In the mid lane, you've got Angry Sun going for the Earthshaker. And in the off lane, you've got KCMJ on the Timbersaw and a Crasheroni on the Clockwork position 4. Gets a catch on 2 with nice. The pushback is going to get another pushback onto the Crystal Maiden. They're going to turn in, doing a lot of damage against the pull. And the first blood coming down Clockwork. That tickles. Nice job. Great plays here. Glad we were able to catch that. And Dork Horse, you know what I'm saying? This is the 3rd time I've casted them this season. I think this is the first time they've been together as 5 as a team, so no stand-ins today. And maybe that's just what makes them special, you know what I mean? Nobody's on vacation finally. You know, who would take vacation to ruin a AD2L season? You know what I mean? Listen, you've got Friday to Wednesday to take vacation. You come back on a Thursday and you fucking play the game, goddammit. You know what I mean? I don't know what you want. You know, you leave early Friday morning, you're fine. You know? What else? Where are you gonna go? You know what I mean? What else you gotta do better than playing some good old Dota 2 with the boys? And ladies, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong here. But we're gonna go look at those last hits and denies right here. Now we're going to look at the Necrophos, who has the most last hits in the game right now at 16. Looking and feeling pretty good. He is going to go for the Bracer and the Vlad. Oh, not the Vlads. Holy shit. The Radiance. We'll see how it compares to the time of the Kiri Alchemist Radiance, who's going to take a little bit of damage in this lane. So I actually played this matchup last week. Just in the mid lane. I was the Alchemist. There was a Necrophos. It did feel really bad to play against, but it felt good. I went money seed as well. I got an early bottle with a early Soul Ring and was mostly able to just push out the lane with Acid Splash or Acid Spray, I apologize, and just go to the jungle. They're going to stun in, is going to do some good damage onto the Necrophos. He's going to try to heal it off, has the Blood Grenade, doing some good damage. The G-Gen Aura is slowing him, punching him down, right clicks from everybody, and they do get a kill onto the Alchemist right there. Necrophos dropping like a sack of potatoes. So there we go. Idahoan potatoes. In the mid lane, we're going to look at the Puck, who has 26 last hits comparatively to the 23 of the Earthshaker. They're both feeling pretty good in this lane, I'm going to be honest. They get a kill in the bottom lane. They're going to turn onto the Timbersaw. Rotation from the Tusk is going to clean this up. Has the tag team rather than the drinking buddies. Interesting. Okay. So, I wonder why he goes the tag team rather than the drinking buddies. Maybe the slow duration, I'm not real sure, but I do like the drinking buddies instead. It's the movement, being able to move around in fights is super useful for me specifically, and I'm going to say that because I never use it, you know, in a fight, right? It's like the Clockwork. If I'm playing Clockwork and I drop those cogs, they are never moving in a fight unless someone denies them, you know what I mean? Because I'm too dumb to be able to remember that's happening. So he should know there's a ward up here from the way the CM is clicking him. She shouldn't be able to see around these trees here, and even if there are creeps here, you should only be able to see like this corner, and if you're standing right here, you should know. He doesn't pull out a sentry, which is a little bit of a downside, but Maybe he doesn't really care. Maybe he doesn't want to play this ward fight. I don't know. That's fine, though. You know what I mean? Necrophos taking some decent damage in this top lane. He is the same level as the Alchemist. And he's just going to push a little bit. Alchemist is going to jump in, gets a stun, gets a kill with the Omni Knight heal. Is going to turn in onto the Tusk. Tusk is going to be able to walk away. Has the Ice Shards and the boots, so he's pretty quick. They get a kill in the bottom lane as well. And HRI feeling a little nervous right here. I would be honest. I'm feeling a little nervous for him too, with the way this is starting. I mean, it is only 2-4, but you know, it's you never know. You know what I mean? Dragon Knight does have 100% of the kills on their team, which is actually kind of what you want to see. He does go for the armlet build as well, so we'll see if it's gonna be here.
Invisibility.
In the top lane, Tusk is going to catch himself in the Ice Shards. He's going to go down. Omni Knight blocking the way there, but he's going to walk it off. And, alright. Alchemist is going to throw a stun. Earthshaker throws a fissure, hits the stun. Stun, big heal. Oh, the right clicks. Okay. Necro's going to live a long time. Acid Spray is going to get it. I would keep calling it Acid Splash. I'm just used to D&D, you know what I mean? Talked about D&D last week. If you guys watch some D&D, if you like to play D&D, reach out. I love to talk about it. The D&D group I had going on Sundays isn't really panning out because they never show the fuck up, right? It's like, holy shit, you know, show up at this time and they never do. And then they're like, we've got AD2L to play, you know? And it's like, okay, you fucking losers. But reach out. I'd love to play. You know, I'd love to, like, you know, if you've ever played before or haven't ever played, I'd love to do it. Nice D-ward here by the Omni Knight. Make sure that nobody's going to be able to D-ward his ward. Keep this camp blocked, and you're good. I will say, though, I like having a range support with the Alchemist because it allows you to stack these camps right here. You can double stack this pretty easily. And the Omni Knight is only going to be able to stack one if he does go over there. And having stacks for the Alchemist can be super big, especially early on like this when he's going for a quick Radiance. So, he's going to go stun up. He has a stun. Acid Spray down. Is going to get a heal from the Omni Knight. Nope, just goes Purity. He has a wand. Oh, nice roll from the Tusk. He's going to get a punch in. Has a slow underneath the tower. Ice Shards have already been used. Puck's going to come in. Is going to get a kill. Nice job. Good rotate from the Puck right there. And Necrophos feeling good. Not dying underneath the tower. So, good stop from the Tusk with the snowball and the punches. So, that tag team really showing up and showing out. Alka's going to do his own pull. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see this Alchemist getting his own pulls off, you know what I mean? Shows a level of character. You know, he says, hey, you know what I mean? I know how to pull. I can do stuff that's not just carrying, just hitting creeps. Oh, dodges the stun a little bit with the snowball. They're still running at him, trying to hit that Purity Hammer. He's going to get a fissure down, heals up. Purity Hammer coming out. Is not going to... He does use it. Okay, they're going to get Echo Slam. Throws the stun from the Alk. Is going to stack it up. There we go. He does use that Echo Slam afterwards. Sprays them all around. They did kill the DK in the bottom lane. Gonna jump in from the Timbersaw. Has the Chakra and pull back. Crystal Maiden has no mana. She's walking around the tower. Timbersaw says, I do not care. I do not care. You guys know that meme? There you go. So, Timbersaw gonna get a little pull off here. Nope. He's just gonna let these eat it, and he's just gonna farm it underneath the tower. That's okay too. You know what I mean? There you go. Alright, nice. Oh my god. 3 bounty runes, picking up an extra 150 gold for everybody on his team. Huge money. Huge money. Literally. You know, it's like 700 gold for the entire team. Good swing right there. So, there you go. Okay, Dragonite is going to pop out. Nope. Earthshaker is going to get ganked right here. Puck has the ult. Is going to jump in. Nope. Not going to jump in. Crystal Maiden's here as well. I felt like the Crystal Maiden thought he was going to jump in too, so that was weird. Last hits, the Puck is looking great. Has 69. Giggity. 5 denies. Earthshaker has 65, 5 denies, and everybody's looking good. Everybody's hitting that target mark there that you want to see. So look at some net worth. Net worth, The Alchemist, I'm not surprised, is going to have top net worth. That Grievel's Greed is putting in some hard work. So, it's good. Okay, he's missing last hits whenever we're watching, so we're going to stop watching there. Stop pocket watching, I think the kids say nowadays. Earthshaker's going for the Ags after the blink. This is a very early blink, 10 minutes, so it's good. I will say, usually I go a blink on offlane Pudge if we're just dominating and we do need some initiation, so I usually get it around the 10-minute mark. Get like Brown Boots blink. He has a whole bottle and power treads, so he's farming pretty well. I mean, he's keeping up. The Timbersaw, though, on the other side, is not going for the blink, but we'll see what he's going to go for. The Kaya, and then also goes for the blink. Okay. Whenever I have my foot in my mouth, I'm just flexible. It's not that I'm just a moron. Alchemist is going to stun himself. That's all right. Jump in from the Clockwork is going to land onto the Necrophos. He gets a heal off. Is fighting for his life right now. He's trying to fight out of the corner. Timbersaw's going to jump in as well. They have the Hex. He's going to get a stun kill dead with that pig pole. Not going to be able to get away, unfortunately. But we'll talk about who's escaping. It's that Dragonite, and he's escaping to the right-clicker freedom range, alright? You know, just a free-range Dragonite. Good kill, Bernie Sanders getting the courier kill coming out. Alright. Dragonite is just going to hang out. He's going to hit some towers. He's having a good time, and that's what you love to see. Necrophos on the other side is going to still go for the Radiance. It's going to be pretty late because of the couple kills he's had, or I guess the couple deaths he's had, and I wonder how he's going to come back from this. I do kind of hate a late Radiance on the Necro, but sometimes if that's what you feel is comfortable, or that's what you think you need, hey, go for it, you know what I mean? I do feel like they're going to put the pressure on. I don't know if the Radiance is going to be enough to allow you to farm and get the items you need for your team. But we'll see. Okay. Tusk, oh, jump in from the Timbersaw in the mid lane is going to get a kill with the Fissure. Tusk goes to Healing Boots. I assume he's going to go Solar Crest next. Could go something else. He's going to go Blink. Okay. Yeah, it's either the Solar Crest or the Blink. I feel like the Blink is pretty good. I think you need some initiation other than a DK. They're going to go in. They get another kill on the Necrophos. Man, I don't know what you're going to do here. I'm going to be honest. It's looking a little rough.
No more middle tower for Radiant.
Dragonite is going to keep walking. Jump in on the Earthshaker. Ooh, the Fissure almost lands, but the Silence comes out. Ball's going to be here. Throws the Echo, gets a kill, and he's dead. They're rotating very well on this Dork horse side. He's going for the Witchblade with the Oblivion Staff. Crystal Maiden has the 4-staff queued up. I think it's a good choice. Ward on the high ground here, allowing Alchemist to see on the high ground, sees the Crystal Maiden, throws the stun out, nice dodge on the stun with the snowball, has the shards out, Crystal Maiden throws the ult, is slowing down, shards is going to be here, he's healing up a lot, he's walking away, is going to get healed, Scythe is going to come out, not going to get the kill, hookshot lands as well, oh, Alchemist is walking away, he's good, he pings out that there's a regen, they're going to go in, Earthshaker is going to go in on the Necrophos on the back line, they do throw the puck, ult, gets a kill, turns on to the Dragonite. Dragonite's going to go down there, turn into the Tusk. Tusk is running away. Has a slap from the Earthshaker. Not going to kill. They do get the Crystal Maiden. And they're going to walk away on this. Earthshaker, boom, throws the Fissure. I don't think he knows he caught him. Omni Knight is going to go for the Wisdom. Stolen at 14 minutes. This is not good, right? It's, that level difference is big right now, super big, right? 2 levels is a lot at 15 minutes when everybody's supposed to be pretty close to the same. They're going to jump in onto the puck. Chains not going to land because the puck doesn't jaunt to it. Yeah. Crystal Maiden throws down the ward, sees the Timbersaw. She does have an ultimate in 30 seconds. Alk throwing the stun, nice ethereal, jumps away. throws the ball. Alchemist is going to get caught here. Timbersaw is going to dive underneath the tower. Sees the Crystal Maiden. Has some good damage. Jump in. Punch. Or Tusk is going to get the punch. Is going to go in. Gets a kill. They get the stun. Is going to get another kill. Clockwork is rooted right now. Silence. He's stuck in the shards. He's trying to run out. And he's dead. Nice shards right here on the stairs, trapping him in so he can't get away. I don't know if that was purposeful. I think maybe he's just trying to catch him and get him to turn around a little bit. They see the Omni Knight. Earthshaker as well here is not going to show on anything. He's going to show top. Necrophos is going to be here. Echo Slam in a huge wave. Boom, fissure, and he does get it. Oh my god. How much was that Echo Slam?
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
That was a lot of damage on an Echo. What's that, like 500? Has to be more. It has to be like 700. Holy. Yeah, I'd be willing to bet. Jesus Christ. That Echo is huge. There's so many creeps there right behind. I don't know if they even all connected, but if he was there like a quarter second sooner, he might have been able to kill him just off the Echo, honestly.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Okay, Omni Knight is going to go for the Holy Locket. I'm still a proponent, alright? I'm still a proponent for these supports, like the Omni Knight, like the Abaddon, going for Midas, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know, it's super useful. Look at these levels. You know, he's decently far ahead right now. You know. But, hey, you never know, right? I'm not the one playing. This is why I'm just a moron yelling at my monitor at late at night. You know what I mean? All right? Listen, you know? Listen, Clockwork right here going for the Shard. Has the Solar Crest. The Shard jetpack is good. They're going to go in, stun. Alchemist stuns himself. That's all right. Okay. They're looking. Puck is going to get away. Oh, God. Timbersaw, Blink, Kaya is going to go for the pipe. And Earthshaker going for the BKB after the Ags. I assume the Ags is on the Courier right now. We can check real quick. This is his Courier is. Alright. And the Alka, Blink, Radiance, BKB. I assume he's going to go Orchid after this into like a, what's it called? Bloodthorn, probably. Dragonite going the SNY into the BKB with the MKB queued up. Necrophos has one part of the Radiance done. Nice. Gets it delivered. Alright. So it's going to probably be a 20-minute Radiance, which is not great timing. I'm going to be honest. But, you know, it is finished, and that's kind of what matters. You know what I mean? It allows you to move into something else. So I wonder what his next item is going to get him. Probably a E-Shroud, Earthshaker, Timbersaw is jumping on the high ground, gets silenced up right now. TP in from 2. He's going to go away from team, has the chain. He's going to throw the chain. Scythe is going to land. Alright. And Omni Knight and the Clockwork. Not able to land fast enough. Hookshot is here. Alchemist is going to stun himself. He's not fast enough either. And they're all going to walk away from this. Earthshaker walking up to the high ground. Is going to pop that Ags. And he's gone. Tusk has the Blink, so the Blink punch is good. Might go Solar Crest, might go Ags. I'm not real sure. We'll see what happens. Puck, what you got? Is going to go for the Halberd, a.k.a. the Phylactery, or the Parasma. I don't mind it. And Crystal Maiden. Jesus. It's so much damage from the Earthshaker. I don't know how you deal with this as a support, I'm going to be honest. So, what are you going to do? They're going to take this tower, though. Yeah. And take this tier 2. They'll probably take the tier 2 top. Roche and then just push, I guess. I don't know if you can stop this team right now. He does go for the E-Shred. That's what I wanted to see. He does have the Ags too. I think the Ags. The Shard is super important. You have to go the Shard on Necrophos. If you're skipping Shard on Necro, you're playing this hero wrong. So I'm glad to see this. The Shard, it just gives you so much maneuverability in fights. You can dodge stuff with it. The extra heal is super good, not only for you, but also your teammates. It can be that extra little burst or heal to save or kill. It's just so good. It's like, hey, what if I gave you a second heal every time you wanted it? You're good. They're going to jump in. Okay. Oh, Crystal Maiden ults, is going to have to leave. Gets slapped, he's dead. Tusk tries to save the snowball, has the punch, Sight comes out, is going to land, gets a kill. They're turning onto the Timbersaw, he's going to die. They're turning onto the Omni Knight in the back line, he's going to pop the ult, he's getting away with the Clockwork leaving. Alchemist is going to jump in, he has the stun running, is going to blink away. Alright, this is how you do it. They're going to turn in onto the Clockwork. They get a kill. Is going to get caught with the shards. They're going to blink in with the puck going onto the Omni Knight. Omni Knight is going to die down. Okay, listen. You feed your Crystal Maiden, and then everybody else cleans up for 4. Yeah, you'll take that. I would take that every day of the week. You know what I mean? How do you deal with this? Exactly that way. Do that again 3 times in a row, and it's strike, strike, you're out. You know what I mean? Strike, strike, strike. How many fucking strikes can you have? I'm not really sure. This isn't goddamn basketball, okay? You know what I mean? You're coming out here, and you're good to go. I'm playing Dota. What's a strike? I'm not really sure.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Nice. Tusk goes the Ags. Timbersaw is going to go for the Yules, has a casual cloak. Earthshaker going the BKB, and Alchemist goes on the BKB as well. I think we talked about that. Dragon Knight is going to go for the BKB, has the MKB queued up. I do suspect that he is going to be kind of climbing the ranks. I don't think he's going to pass. He's actually kind of passing the Alchemist right here, which is crazy because Alchemist has been farming pretty well. He's been getting a lot of kills too, but he's 5-0 versus the 5-2 of the Dragon Knight. Interesting. Oh, he's way ahead of last hits. Never fucking mind. Okay. I thought they were decently close. It was not even close. He has another 50 last hits on top of him. He might pass the Alchemist with this. Okay, they do smoke up. It looks like they want to take Roche. Take Roche, go through portal, go top, take tower, and Tormentor, go high ground. I think that's their plan right now. I think that's what they should stick to. If they lose anybody at all, they kind of wait, or if they lose the Aegis, they wait for the next one. I think if they wait for the next one, they'd probably lose the game. So I think this is kind of a make it or break it here for Dork Horse. You know? That's what I'm worried about. They do take the Tormentor. Probably going to go to the Tusk.
Oh boy, oh boy.
It's a 50-50, but goddamn it, if I can't call it 50% of the time, you know? Get me, get me on those sports bettings, all right? You know. Roche, nice job. They give it to the Earthshaker, which is interesting. I guess it makes sense because the Earthshaker will have all of his spells when he respawns, more or less, other than maybe Echo. But like an Alchemist wouldn't. An Alchemist wouldn't have his ult running. Or his ult running, I guess. Timbersaw might not be a bad one either. Timbersaw is pretty low cooldowns on everything. Anyways, okay. Alright, Dragon Knight is going to go MKB Nullifier. Nullifier. Not sure for what. Necrophos. Going the same items. Tusk is going for the Ags. I love me some Ags Tusk, you know what I mean? Getting those kicks off like you're fucking playing some high-level soccer or football, as some people call it. is fun. It is fun to like just kick somebody out of the fight and just not see him again. Being able to kill, being able to kill, using your spells to move the alchemist out of the fight with your ultimate or your ags is super good. I mean, because he has no way to get back in other than a blink. But if he blinks in, you blink in, you kick him out, you roll on somebody else, he's stuck there, right? You know, other like Earthshaker can jump back in, the Timbersaw can chain back in, Clockwork, if he hooks in, you can kick him out. The Omni Knight is actually a good target to kick because you can kick him out. Or to start a fight, you can kick him in, right? You can kick him to the high ground, is super good. You can kick the Clockwork to the high ground and then just jump on him, like pounce on him like fucking cats, you know what I mean? You guys ever seen like a cat that just like jumps on like a mouse, you know what I mean? Like one of those fake mice, not real mice, you know? Not real mice, that's cruel.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
I hate this ward, but I see a lot of people put it. I feel like it doesn't do enough. Honestly, I'd like to have a word right here, or maybe even deeper, and say a little bit back here. This word, it feels rough because you're not going to see anybody standing here, and if they just cut through, you're not going to see anybody standing here. I don't know. It's just personal preference, though. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Dragonite trying to get the 18 before
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
they go high ground, which I can understand, right? You know what I mean? That level 3 dragon getting the extra 40 damage, the extra movement speed, the splash damage effect by 40%. It's all super good, you know? So it's understandable. They are taking a little bit of time on Dork Horse. I don't know what they're looking for. Maybe it's for a pick. Maybe it's for somebody that they used to know. All right. Somebody. Necrophos doing a little dodge, making a little money, and getting down tonight, you know, on a Thursday. The Dota does go up on a Thursday, you know what I mean? This is part of the game where I enjoy it when I'm playing, but sometimes as a caster or maybe even a watcher, it's a bit of a struggle to, I don't want to say stay preoccupied, but stay engaged, you know what I mean? There's not a lot happening. They're going to jump in onto the Puck. They have the Orchid, doesn't do enough damage. Jump in from the Timbersaw, throws the Chakram out, has the jump away. Flare goes out. They see the blink, but Puck is going to be gone. Nice. Oh, is going to dodge. Throws the stun, but doesn't have it in time to get it on the Puck. So like I was saying, sometimes it can be frustrating, but I understand that, you know what I mean? So if there's anything I can do to help to make this part better, or if you just really enjoy when I talk about this part, you know, let me know. I do like to hear feedback, you know? You know, it's like somebody told me back in the day, like a month ago, to make like the adjustable icons, right, on the map, right? So Alchemist is really big, but when they get close together, they get smaller. It was really weird to see to start off with, but you know, you get used to it, right? And I deal with it. You know what I mean? It's not how I like to play the game, but I do it because of you guys. You know, everybody there, I love it. You know, and the AD2L community. You know, because they're a community for the community, I just like to spit on that thing. Yeah, there you go. Nice, good heal by the Necrophos, just bombing it. So, Aegis was kind of wasted. Courier kill by KCMJ on vacation last week. Coming in with the courier kill, you'll love to see it.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Alright, Dragonite just going from one side to the other. Now, he's got to be careful here, because he's gonna... Right, he has no TP. And he has no courier to deliver a TP, so he's just casual. But they're doing a nice job of splitting up the map. Right, they split up the map, they make sure that the Dork Horse side can't push all 3 lanes and create pressure. This is what the portals are really good for, right? The twin gates are super good for. Allow this to happen, to be able to clear out 2 lanes at once, and then they just have to choose what they want to do, right? So Puck is going to be here in their jungle. You don't see this often, but Puck is going to blink, is going to ball. They see it behind the tower, is going to jump in with the Earthshaker. Fissure's going to land, jump in, has a slam, is going to hit. Okay, Puck is going to be seen. Jumps to the high ground, jumps, blinks away. Flares out. Oh, he BKB'd on the Earthshaker. He's stuck in the trees right now. He's going to jump away. Has a... Oh, making a lot of space, though. Making a lot of space. That's okay. Puck is going to go down, and they want to push. Greetings. Yeehaw! That's a double play right there. Woo, Marie! Nice. All right. Oh, Necrophos put a little pressure on. I don't know if it was enough to do anything, but he said, hey, what you doing over there? And Timbersaw walked away. Said, I'm getting the Wisdom Rune, and I'm going to TP back to my fam. Oh, Crystal Maiden. I think she was trying to take the outpost back. Maybe she did. She did take the outpost back, but she's going to die for it. Why bother leave base? I'm so stupid. All right, they're going to jump in onto the Dragonite. He pops the BKB. He's going to be running away. He has no TP right now because his courier is dead. He has it in his stash. He's going to jump in with the Earthshaker. He's trying to get it. He gets a stun out. Hookshot is going to land. It was so deep. He gets the Gauntlet as well. He's dead. Oh, no. All in the meantime, Alchemist is hitting this mid tower. They do use the Fortify. Alchemist is stuck inside of the Horseshoe. They're going to hit this tower, and it's going to go down. They're going to hit the ranged barracks as well, and they're looking for more. They hit this. They hit the melee barracks, and they're going to blink away.
Dire's bottom tower under fire. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Okay, it's going to go down. They have a TP from the Crystal Maiden. She throws a little damage out, but they're not going to stay long enough to do anything. It looks like it. Okay, they're going to come back up. Alchemist pops the ult. They have the Horseshoe back down to block a little bit. Is enough time of blocking to allow these creeps to come back up. Alchemist is going to hit this. Oh, jump in from everybody is going to be here. He's going to pop the BKB. He turns in onto the Tusk. Jump from the Earthshaker is going to be here. He's going to blink back, and they still have not killed the barracks right now. Looks like it's got the same amount of health as it did before. Does the Necrophos heal? Actually heal the barracks? The answer may surprise you. No, it doesn't. It does not heal. I'm sorry for even bringing that up and pretending that it did. But anyways, yeah, am I? Not really, but you know, a little suspense can go a long way. You know what I mean? So there you go. Okay. Alright, we're going to go for the Roche. Looks like it. Aegis is going to be here. They rocket flare it. Alright, this is fine. Dragonite, they smoke on 5 for the HRI team. They're looking to fight this, I think. They could... They go in, they're going to hit this. They have the Roche right here. It is going to roar. They scan it out. Clockwork's going to be here. He's flying around with the jetpack. Gets the silence off from the Puck. It is going to get rooted. Taking good damage. Punch from the Tusk. Jumping from the Timbersaw. Roll in is going to land. They have the Necro jump in. Scythe. Hook shot. He does die to the Crystal Maiden. DK on the backside is going to jump in. Has the BKB. The Alchemist is going to be here as well. He has the Bloodthorn. Oh, Micro Slam goes out on 3. They're going to kill 2. They're looking for more. Dragonite is so low. He has the Armor toggle. He's going to save. They're going to have the Yules on the Puck. Puck is going to get stunned up. Dead. Punched. And the Doggo on the back-o does go down. HOTDOGO. Hot Doggo. You guys know that song? HOTTOGO. Hot to go. It was kind of like a play on song. Great fight by Dork Horse right there. I feel like HRI did put a little pressure on there. I feel like they felt pretty good. They're a little behind though. I'm gonna be honest. I honestly don't know what else I would. I mean, I would have gone for it too, right? I would have gone for it too, and try to do it. You know, DK went into the pit, tried to fight. Couldn't get it. Unfortunately, couldn't get the steal either. They're going to take a tier 3 and a Rax. They finish the Rax in the mid lane, and they're going to look for the top tower. Jumping from the Neko is going to get silenced. He's going to get forced out the way. Timbersaw jumps in as well. They have the Fissure. Timber looking to go. Has a Yules. Timber Chain out. Is going to get stuck. He uses himself to safety. And are they going to stay to take this? No, they're going to walk away. Okay, they say, hey, let's go clear this up. Alchemist is going to get 1,000 gold from this. Let's see what he's got. That was a joke, but he actually gets 1,000 gold from it. Okay, it's, you know, it's Grievel's greed right there, baby. That's what Grievel's greed does. You know what I mean? You're greedy, he's greedy, I'm greedy, you're greedy. Anyways, coming in. Alchemist, punching, punching, punching and kicking, punching and kicking. There you go. Spraying. Spraying and praying. Okay, Dragonite is going to finish the MKB. He's going for the Nullifier. I don't think he's going to get it. I'm going to be honest. I think this is his final form. The Nemesis Curse is doing a little bit, but it's rough. I'll be honest as a Dragonite. Necrophos, I think this is his final form as well. Does not get the Shivas off, but I do think it's actually probably the best item he could get. They take the tier 3 tower, or at least they're trying. Alchemist is beating it up. They do take with the right click of the Earthshaker. Jump in, Fissure's going to land. Necrophos is Bloodthorned. They get the rack. They're looking for another. Jump away on the Timber. Roll in. Uses himself. Puck ult is going to go out. They have a jump in. They're healing the Earthshaker. He's going to get scythed. He does go down to it. Crystal Maiden ult gets the kill. They're looking for this jump from the Alchemist. He pops the BKB. They get a kill on one. They're looking for more. They have no buyback on the Tusk. Or do they have buyback on anybody? Yes, everybody except for the Tusk. Okay, jump in from the Clockwork. He's going to die. Echo Timelines on there. He's going to kill one. He's looking for more. They have a buyback on the Crystal Maiden. She's going to be walking out. They do get a freeze onto the Timber. He's going to use himself. He's got a blink. He's going to chain away. He's going to chain away. He's dead. Okay, never mind. All right, so they take 2 for 2 here. A 2-5. But they do lose a tier 3 and a set of racks. Now, it is up to Mega Creeps to finish this game, which, to be fair, is doable, right? They can go against the Mega Creeps. They can make this a 2-hour-long game and end it with a win on the side of HRI. You know, I've seen it before. I've done it today. I've won it. I've won against the Mega Creeps. You know what I mean? It's always possible. You know, I said this was the final form of these two heroes, but you know what? They heard that. They're listening to the stream. They said, we're not going to let this be the final form. We're going to fight it to the end. We're going to hack to a spin on that thing, and we're going to put it out. All right? Going in, they're going to take the Tormentor, is going to go out to the Crystal Maiden, and goes to the Omni Knight. I think this definitely favors the Crystal Maiden to fight the Mega Creeps, because you do get that Crystal Clone. But the double free, or the double heal on the Omni Knight is actually very good. That second purification can be super useful, and you're going to be good. Tusk is going to go for the Ags. Puck is going to go for the Ags as well. Has buyback and is going to be saving it. Regen is going to be bottom. Alright. Aegis is not up for another 3 minutes, so they might wait for that on the Dork horse side. Do we have a kick up? We do have a kick up now. It just got picked up. That's why he doesn't have buyback. Oh snap. Oh snap. I assume he's gonna go for the Omni-Eye if he can. But an Earthshaker doing this might be a little crazy to go for. Like a freeze and then you kick him. But he does have the BKB, so I don't know. Timbersaw, I don't know. I think kicking the Alk, honestly, either kicking the Alk out of the fight or kicking the Omni-Knight into the fight is probably your best bet. You're going to be okay there. Now, these towers both have 2,600 health. The Ancient has 4,500 health. They have to take both these towers and the Ancient to win the game. So, jump in, Puck. They smoke on 4. Alchemist is going to be here. He's going to pop that ult. Pops the stun. Is going to walk up. Blink, stun, lands. Snowball. He's going to get a kick off. He's stunned up. He's... Oh, get it. He's dead. Okay. They throw the fissure. Lands on 3. Clockwork's going to hook shot in. Lands. Echo Slam lands on 3 as well. They're going to get 1. They're looking for a second. They get a 3rd. They're going to hop away. And they're just going to hit this. Alchemist is running in. Is going to get a kill onto the Clockwork. Puck is going to use himself to get out. Fissure. Lands. Stun. He's... jaunted. Phase shifted. He's Puck ulted. He got to get away. The ball. Another Yules. He's dead. Okay. Gem is down. Dragon Knight has to fight this. Puck buys back. Alchemist is going to stun himself underneath. Is going to go down. Okay. He dies. Knight is not able to save. He does have the Guardian Greaves. And he had already used the Purification. So it feels a little rough. Both towers go down. But they don't feel like they can end yet.
Radiant's courier is dead, and before it ever learned to actually
Dragon
care
Knight, what
for
did you
another
just
living
lose on your
being.
courier? I wish I could see. I don't even know where his courier died. He's going to go for a Divine. Doesn't have a Nullifier. Goes for the Divine instead. Okay. Necro going for the Heart. Okay, Roche could be up in 4 seconds. We'll see what it's going to be like. I think it's going to be 1:30. Okay, 15 seconds. Never mind. I'm terrible at calling that. All right, I'm not going to bet on it. But you know what I will bet on? The Shard. Who's going to get the Shard? All right. Okay. Next flare shows Roche is up. They just got to do it. Or walk in. Are they waiting on the Alk? Yeah, probably. Jump in. Earthshaker's going to see it. He's like, oh shit, they're actually here. Alright, we got to take it now. Good job. Following. Alright, he's going to take this. Roshan. It's going to go down a little slow here. They do have the cheese. He's doing some good hits, though, on this Earthshaker. You know what I mean? Omni-Knight does have a banner. Oh, they're going to get 2 banners here. Nobody ever uses the banner. No banner enjoyers anymore. Bash from the Alchemist. As the Refresher, Ags is picked up, or Aegis is picked up by the Earthshaker. He's almost level 25, which will give the Enchant Totem cooldown, or the Echo Slam by 50%. Ooh, that could be actually really nice. The Enchant Totem 1.5 is crazy. Be like what, every 2.5 seconds, which is wild. I guess it would go up a little bit. Be like 2.8 or something. I don't know what it is. It's like 4, right? So be like 2.5, and then you take a quarter off or something. Oh, jump! Oh my god! What just happened to you? What just hit you? Oh, the Enchant Totem did 1,000 damage. Okay, well, Crystal Maiden has no buyback. They're jumping in with Clockwork. Gets on 2 right here. He's going to go down to the DK. DK is going to get stunned. Oh, the Echo Slam is going to go out. They get a Scythe kill. They did get a Scythe kill on the Alchemist. Puck is going to be on the backside fighting the Earthshaker, who has the Aegis. Alchemist is going to buy back. Tusk is going to buy back. They're turning it onto the Dragonite. Dragonite is going to go down. Has the buyback. Up here, Puck is going to fight the Clockwork. Clockwork is living. Turning around. Has a kick, and Earthshaker's going to go down. Stunned from the DK. He's going to be here. Has a shard. Is going to use it. No, just kidding. All right, they're going to turn in, and the Necro's going to go down with the jump in from the Earthshaker. He's going to get the punches in. Alchemist is fighting. He has the BKB pop. He's walking away. They have the banner down. They're jumping in with the Earthshaker, getting slapped down, trying to do enough damage, and the Tusk is going to go down. They're turning in onto the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden is going to go down with the Silence. They're turning in onto the Puck. Turning back in onto the Ancient. Jump in on the Necrophos. Gets a whack in. He has the Spear Vessel on him. He's taking a lot of damage. He's not hitting a lot. He's going to go down to the Timbersaw. He's going to jump into the Dragonite. Dragonite is going to get cogs right here. They're doing a lot of damage. He's going to get a double kill, and the GG. Well played right here. Great job, Dork Force, finishing this out on a 2-0. And congrats to them. HRI, you played well, especially in that game number 1. I feel like if you bought back the Shadow Fiend in game 1, I think you have a chance, you know? Game 2, you did look a little behind, but the Alchemist, that's what it does, and it's okay. But I think we have playoffs next week, so good luck to all the teams, and congrats.